Morning came slowly. Not with panic, not with fear, but with relief. The kind that settles into your chest when you realize everyone is still here. The baby slept peacefully in their parents' arms. The house was quiet again. And Leo was still awake. Because the night may have ended, but Leo's watch wasn't over. Leo hadn't moved all night. Not once. His body rested, but his mind stayed alert. Only when the sun finally reached the nursery floor did he allow himself to relax. He stood, stretched, looked at the baby, and then, for the first time since everything happened, Leo lay down. Deep sleep followed. Because even guardians need rest, but only when it's truly safe. From that day forward, things were different. Not loud different, subtle different. The kind that changes everything, quietly. Leo was trusted. Doors stayed open. Crib gates were adjusted to give him space. If the baby cried, Leo moved first. If something fell, Leo checked it. If the house went quiet, Leo noticed. He wasn't anxious. He was responsible. And responsibility has a way of becoming destiny. Weeks passed, then months. The baby grew stronger. Cries softened into giggles. Tiny fists relaxed into open hands. And Leo, he was there for all of it. He watched the baby learn to roll, to sit, to crawl. Each time, Leo adjusted, moved slower, lay lower, made himself smaller so the baby could feel bigger. Because real strength knows when to step back. There were moments no one recorded, no cameras, no witnesses, just Leo and the baby. The baby would cry softly. Leo would press his body closer, not touching, just near enough to be felt. The crying would stop, every time. Not magic, trust. And trust can be stronger than words. One afternoon, the baby crawled faster than expected toward a stair. A moment of distraction, a phone ringing. Leo reacted instantly. He ran, placed his body across the step, blocked the fall. The baby bumped into Leo's side, stopped. Safe. Leo didn't move, didn't panic, just stayed, as if saying, "This is where you stop." Because some instincts are born from love. That was the moment, the final one, when the parents realized Leo wasn't just reacting to danger, he was thinking ahead, planning, protecting. They sat on the floor afterward, the baby between them, Leo beside them, a family. And families aren't defined by words, but by who stays. Years pass faster than anyone expects. The baby took their first steps. Leo stayed close. The baby said their first word. Leo listened. Then the baby called his name, and Leo answered, tail wagging, eyes soft. Because some bonds only grow stronger with time. Leo grew older, slower. His face turned grey, but his place never changed. Still by the door, still near the bed, still watching. Even when the baby became a child, Leo guarded sleep, night after night. Because promises don't expire with age. One evening, the child curled up beside Leo, arms wrapped around his neck, head resting on his chest. Leo sighed, deep, content, safe. He had kept his promise, without words, without recognition, just love. And love always remembers. Some heroes wear uniforms, some speak loudly, some are remembered by history. But the greatest ones lie quietly at your feet, watching, waiting, protecting. And sometimes they're closer than we realise. Leo closed his eyes. The child slept. The house was calm, and in that stillness, one truth remained. Love doesn't need a voice. Loyalty doesn't need applause. And heroes don't always stand tall. Sometimes they sit quietly beside a crib and never leave.